I hate everything. I hate music. I hate everything. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. I truly do. I hate music. I hate being broke. I hate music. Oh, I wanna choke. I hate music. I hate everything. I hate music. Hate the songs I sing. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. I surely do. Why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting poorer. Yes, I'm only getting poorer. Oh, why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting older. Yes, I'm only getting older. So much older, so much poorer. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. I truly do. Blah 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 blah. It's true. I do. It's true. I do. Blah 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 blah. I truly blah. Why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting poorer. Yes, I'm only getting poorer. Oh, why can't I write some songs to pay my bills? Oh, I'm only getting older. Yes, I'm only getting older. So much older, so much poorer. Touch you, come on baby, let me touch you. All I wanna do is touch you, let me slip inside. All I wanna do is love you, come on lover, let me love you. All I wanna do is love you, feel you from inside. I just wanna be your lover. I just wanna love you all of my life. There will never be another. I just wanna love you all my life. Love you all my life. All I wanna do is kiss you. Come on down and let me kiss you. All I wanna do is kiss you here and everywhere. I just wanna taste your sweetheart, savor your flavor, sweetheart. All I wanna do is taste your flower, let me share. I just wanna be your lover. I just wanna love you all my life. There will never be another. I just wanna love you all my life. Love you all my life. All I wanna do is touch you. Come on baby, let me touch you. All I wanna do is touch you, let me slip inside. All I wanna do is love you. Come on, lover, let me love you. All I wanna do is love you, feel you from inside. I just wanna be your lover. I just wanna love you all my life. There will never be another. I just wanna love you all my life. Love you all my life. was here, but I have disappeared. Now I'm just
yeah, hey, so welcome everybody. So yeah, 49 days left in my earnest Twitchness. I will still continue to do one show a month on Twitch. That will be the format that I'm going to be migrating to. So it's going to be the sort of like the whole. There'll be the hangout, green room hangout, little introductory like slideshow, big like 2-hour rock show where I don't interact with the audience. I just play, and then we'll do an hour of after hanging out in the after party, and that's going to be the whole thing. So this kind of format that I'm doing right now is about to go the way of the dodo. So I hope you dig it while you can, because dog solo. Yeah, all right, Sue. You just want to start off with the dog solo? Is that it, bud? Okay, so this is the first opportunity that I've had to actually play the guitar today. So this is going to be a very interesting stream, and it's good to know that. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. The blood poured around my head, but I didn't know. My brain was taking time off, I don't remember at all. But my heart shoved my blood out the holes in my skull. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I simply turned myself off, had no truck with the soul. One moment I was here, and the next moment no. But my heart pushed my blood out the holes in my skull. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know, without a doubt, that when I'm done and when I'm through, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. The blood leaked from my head and dark poolings of gore. One moment I was, and the next moment no. But my heart shoved my blood out the holes in my skull. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. Out the holes in my skull. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know, without a doubt, that when I'm done and when I'm through, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I simply turn off, I do. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. I spent 10 minutes dead on the side of the road. Yeah, that's a song called Holes in My Skull. I'm gonna be playing a bunch of sort of new material that I haven't played in a while. Let me, you know what? Actually, let me run downstairs. I need some water. My already I can tell my hey. Yeah, that's the song about me getting hit from behind by a car. I was on a scooter. I got hit from behind on a car, and I was left for dead. They fucking apparently they're like, fuck this guy. Yeah, fuck that asshole. He's in my fucking way by being on the side of the road, and so fuck him. Give me a second. So I'm gonna grab some water, and thanks, Zach. It's good to see you, man. I'm gonna grab some water real quick, and I might actually grab a cider, water, cider. Turn on the air. I'll be right back. Make use of the soundboard if you want. I'll be back in just a moment. Hey. Water. Oh shit! Sorry, I forgot to turn the soundboard on. Sorry about that. Here, I'll turn it on right now. So yeah, man, god damn, dude, there's so much fucking amazing, cool stuff happening right now. Square Tire Records is going to be releasing. I haven't had everybody sign off on this yet. There's 12 principal people in the newest iteration of Square Tire Records. I need everybody to sign off before we commit 100%. But I think we're going to be putting out one brand new release every 5 days. So that's going to be a new single, a new album, a new EP, every 5 days for the entire year of 2023, and we will still have plenty of new material. Just re-releasing some of my friends' back catalog that never got any traction. Like they just put stuff out and didn't know how to actively put it in front of people and get the word out. So we're just going to re-release it through Square Tire. That's going to be fucking amazing because there are some fucking absolute gems that came out years ago that I'm like, fuck, why is no one paying attention to this? So we're re-releasing it on Square Tire. But there's also a whole bunch of completely brand new stuff. I mean, it's gonna be brand new to most everybody because no one really pays attention to my friends until. But this year that's all gonna change. Yeah, man. There's just it's the new record. My new record sounding fucking amazing. Hesitation Cuts season 2 episode 1 is sounding amazing. Season 2 episode 1 is gonna be a pretty fucking difficult. It's going to be a difficult story for me to tell. But I think it's an important one. And I think it's going to set off. I think it's going to introduce season 2. And season 2 has a little bit more of an agenda than season 1. Season 1 was like sort of, this is me and what I've done thus far. Season 2 this is me dealing with the world as it is. And this is what I plan on doing. And this is the revolution I plan on creating. And it kind of sets all this stuff up. But and then the new live streaming thing is going to be so much fucking fun. I think it's going to start just being invitation only. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make for a little while on my Discord. So that's the only place it's going to start on my Discord. I'm gonna be like, hey, if you guys want to catch this new live streaming thing, let me know. And then because I can only operate the way it's going to start, the most people I can have in any given show will be 25. It's just going to start small. It's just going to be like a tight knit community, tight knit group of and I'm figuring anyway, but it's going to be super fun. And as I figure out and master the way it's all going to work. And then as I start bringing in my label mates into the shows, it's just going to be. I'm super excited. Like my days. Yeah. So the Discord. So yes and no. The Mike TV Live Discord is going to stick around. It's only going to be active until March 15th, and then I will continue to post on that for when I do Mike TV Live stuff on Twitch, which will be one time a month. But otherwise, I'm creating a new one. What I want to do is I want to create a new Discord, and as people start disengaging, I want to get rid of them. I only want active and engaged people because for me, like it always fucking hurts when I'm like, I've got like 400 people in my current Discord, and I post something and I get like 3 likes. I get the engagement of 4 people. And that to me that is supremely frustrating. Like I thought you guys opted in, but you didn't really opt in, and like so what I want to do is I want to like so the Mike TV Live Discord will still be the Discord as it is. Can patrons get yes, and that's exactly. In fact, I was just about to announce that I'm going to be announcing that in a couple of days, 9 to 12. Yeah, so patrons are going to get the first access to all the tickets, and you'll always my patrons are going to have also a bunch of different other things as I want to migrate from Patreon to Ko-fi. But I know when I do, I'm going to be losing a whole bunch of people. So I want to find incentives to incentivize people to make that switch, because Ko-fi takes no fees. And Patreon takes a pretty substantial amount of fees. I mean, it's not substantial on a month over month basis, but when you aggregate, I've been on Patreon for since 2014. The aggregate that they've taken from my perspective, is not commensurate with the services they're offering me. And they're also confusing it. They're making it more difficult for me to do my thing because they want to change the way that they do their business, and without consulting with me or without saying, hey, do you want to like maintain the way you operate as normal? They're just making changes. And that for me is untenable and unconscionable. I think it's like, I've got a business model. It's working. Why are you fucking with it? So my hope is that at some point in time I want to be platform agnostic. I don't want to deal with platforms anymore. I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with strangers' ability to fuck with my business model without my permission, And so that's what I'm working on. And it's gonna take a while to get it all figured out, but that's what I'm gonna be doing in 2023. I'm the champ of failing and failure. I'm the king of fucking it up. I'm the best at being the worst. I'm rarely a winner. 'Cause I guess I don't work smart enough. Oh, I'm the queen of promises undone. I'm the best at letting you down. I'm the principal president, captain in chief, and nothing. Don't stick around. Oh, you better get out, 'cause I'm a waste of space and time. I'm a break that won't mend right. I'm a wound that just won't heal. I'm a wound that just sometimes there we go, hate myself. Sometimes I hate myself. All I touch turns to shit in the long run. God forbid I should ever touch you. Turn me off, turn me down, turn me in, turn me off, turn me over. Oh, I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm a waste of space and time. I'm the break that won't mend right. I'm a wound that just won't heal. I'm a wound that just sometimes I got it, man. Hate myself. Sometimes I 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 hate myself. And it's not so much that it's just percentages, right? 9 to 12. Like the thing is like if they're not gonna offer services that are worth a percentage of my revenue, then why am I paying them a percentage of my revenue, right? If all they are is a site where I drop stuff and if they're effectively a Dropbox, I should be paying Dropbox prices, right? Why are they getting a fucking percentage of my effort if they're not doing anything that is commensurate with my effort, other than the fact that, certainly I agreed to it. I did agree to it. So that's why I'm not taking umbrage. I'm not upset. I'm just saying I'm going to move because I don't want people to take a percentage of what I do unless they give me a percentage worth of work, Oh yeah, and so for me, and my frustration is again not, but even so for me it's a percentage thing. So because I don't feel that it should be scalable if they're not offering me something that scales, But at the same time, my primary reason why I'm frustrated with Patreon is that they've just changed. Like the thing is that like they're trying to push everybody to doing like a monthly fee instead of a weekly post thing, you know, and certainly that's fine for everybody else. But for me, the thing is that like, it's just the way I operate. Because I produce so much and I deliver so much. I want to showcase the fact that I work harder and I deliver more than, you know, than anybody else I know that does what I do, you know. And I want to be able to showcase that. And the thing is that like, and for me, it's the only way that I feel in my heart of hearts like I'm getting value, you know, like the thing is that like I work on a song, I often am working on multiple songs in a given week, and I find whatever the best one is from that week, and I put it on. I go, this is what you got. So, well, they're trying to switch back to monthly the way it used to be. Yeah, I mean, they're trying to push everybody to going back to a monthly service thing. And the thing is and they're trying to incentivize everybody. But the thing is but they're also making it like, so the way that the Patreon thing works is like, so I've got a $50 a post fee. It's called my deity level, you know, and one person signed up for that, but they're only paying once a month. So, but the thing is it looks like they're there. It looks like I should be making $200 from them a month, but they're actually only paying me $50 a month, which is fine. But at the same time, that was not the way it was set up. But that's just the way the Patreon is working right now. So for my frustration, it keeps and again when I look at the money that I'm supposed to be pulling in a given week, so the money I'm pulling in right now. The money I'm pulling in, if you look at my, I know you guys can't see it, but like for me, like it says I make like $283 a week, but that's not the case. I make 283 minus what, 75 or no, 50 minus, minus 150. I mean, so if you times 283 by 4 and then subtracted, you know, 150, that's the money I'd make. But there's also other people that do the same thing. So the thing is, so it's really difficult for me when somebody signs up for me to like work it into my budget, because I don't know exactly what interval they've signed up for, and it's just yes, I could probably drill in and I could probably like go in and understand it and work it all out, but that's fucking horseshit. I don't need to like have to fucking just make it simple, you know, and let me and show me what I'm actually making at the end of each month. And so what was happening is, for a while I was like, are they stealing from me? And then I looked at it and I was like, oh no, they're just charging the person that signed up for the $50 tier. They're just charging them once a month. And that was like, okay. But then there was other things that just didn't make sense. And I was for me, it's just making the flow of money that confusing and that perplexing. I don't have time. I just don't have time to I don't have time to like go in and dig into this and understand this, but I am now making time because I'm going to make a case. I'm going to start talking about all this and what I do. And the user gets to choose whether they do monthly or per post instead of maximum. Yeah. And that's exactly right. And so the thing is like, and so for me, the thing is that like they go, hey, you've got a new patron, and they show the money that I make on it, and it shows it as a per post thing. And I'm like, yeah, so you know, so it's just you know, so I just want to move to a simpler system, and I want to move to a place where, like, the great thing about Ko-fi is they allow me to sell merch. They allow me to do a bunch of other things that I can't do. Like I want to get off of Streamlabs, because Streamlabs takes a percentage of everything. Like, I've made Streamlabs like $5,000 since I started working with them in 2014. The thing is that that's $5,000 for like certain. I mean, I like. They've taken way more fucking money than the value they've given me, you know? And I love the chatbot, but again, like I love chatbot because it was Ankbot, you know, and Streamlabs bought Ankbot, and that's still fine. The thing is, but I just don't feel I don't think it's commensurate with the amount of money they've made from me, you know? Yeah, it's just, and that's fine. You know, like, I agreed to it. I'm not going on the warpath. I don't think they're bad people. I don't think I just think that business model is broken, particularly when you're dealing with somebody like me that, like, I exist on very tight margins, you know, and again, I didn't, because I was working on the music for years, I didn't really drill into what was happening with my money very, very closely. And so as I was like, okay, so now in 2023, I've got I've got 130 songs that have not yet been released. I've got all the music I could possibly want. I'm all set up for the podcast. I've got all that framed out, and I know all the songs that are going to go on that. So I don't need to really work on new music. So I'm paying attention to the business side of what I do. And so I was just doing the math, and I was like, between Twitch and between Streamlabs, like that's like $15,000 since I started streaming. I don't feel like I don't think I've gotten a car worth of value from them. And so I'm like, motherfucker, you don't need Patreon to make you work more when they are supposed. Yeah, no, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. Yeah, Streamlabs never seemed worth it to me. At least with Patreon, I can post exclusive content and they store all that. And it's just, yeah. So it just is, like, and again, like I don't begrudge anybody the opportunity to make a living, and to build, But the thing is, again, like Dropbox. I have multiple terabytes of storage on Dropbox, and I use it to deliver big files and stuff like that. And I pay for like $15 a month. So that, from my perspective, is pretty much what, unless you're going to go above and beyond and offer me some sort of service that allows me to grow my business or interface with my audience in a way that I can't normally, and I do appreciate Streamlabs merchandise thing, and I do like that is a nice thing, but I'm not the kind of person that harps on merch, So the thing is, like, so it's had some advantage to me. I've certainly managed to sell maybe 30 or 40 pieces over the course of the lifetime of me working with Streamlabs, but it's not so much that I go, yeah, it's worth the $5,000 that you've made for me since 2014. So anyway, so that's all it is, Let me do this. I switched to Apple Cloud and Google Drive. Dropbox was, yeah. I mean, the thing is that for me, Dropbox is. I've been using Dropbox since the aughts, and I have terabytes of sound files. So I just don't want like migrating that somewhere. It just, to me, sounds like a fucking nightmare. So I'm like, all right, I'll just keep using Dropbox. Until, at some point in time, if I'm wealthy, I will hire somebody to download all that, put it on hard drives for me that I can keep here, locally, and then maybe they can back it up on some cloud drives, and that way I'm double protected. But until, I don't have that time and I don't have that money, so I'm just gonna stick with what I got, All right, here, let's do this. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. The doo-doo launch another counterattack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable, the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads. They're coming for us. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. What a feeling. Bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Can you feel it? Bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Are we dreaming? Bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Money is king and Jesus is queen. It's the goddamn weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Blood is cheaper than water for sure, and it spills so black and it feels so warm. I think that you could save us all if only you were 300 feet tall. But no matter, it's already been said, they're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads. They're coming for us. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, 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 choppy, chop, 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 choppy, 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 chop, 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 choppy, chop, 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 choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. The doo-doo launch another counter-attack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable, the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads, off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads, off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Hey, that's awesome, sweetheart. Hold on, give me 1 second. That's great. Yeah, so Isabella is, so there are 13 new principal there's 13 new acts. Some of them are solo artists, some of them are full bands, but there's 13 new acts on Square Tire Records every 5 days. So starting February 3rd, every 5 days a new Square Tire Records is going to be a new Square Tire Records release is going to happen. So we're just going to be fucking hammering the fucking planet Earth with fucking and the great thing is that we are utilizing like all of the people in this group are fucking amazing songwriters, very diligent and hard workers that have been doing it for years and years and years, and they just never got the attention that I felt they deserved. And I was like, okay, we're gonna re-release everything. We're gonna take your entire oeuvre and we'll put it out through Square Tire and we'll just fucking make a big to-do out of it, and so we're just gonna fucking keep hammering people with it's some of the best music of all of the people that I know, and I know a lot of fucking amazing musicians, and I just cherry picked like the best of them. And so it's so exciting. It's like, there's so many fucking cool things coming up for us. Let me see this. So yeah, that's awesome, sweetheart. That's great. That's fucking great. I love it. That's great. Yeah, no, that's fucking great. It is just, anyway, so goddamn, man, just fucking cool shit. Cool shit is in the offing. I do have to say. And it's really exciting. And again, so my thing is, so a lot of the stuff that I do is going to be gated by money, but it's going to be really cheap. Like an actual concert, basically it's about a 3.5 hour experience. It'll be $5. But for that $5, you also get an extra ticket to give to a friend. So it's like basically like $2.50 per show. And then at the end, and then the next day you get emailed a recording of the entire thing, so you can have it forever and re-experience it for as often as you want. And then what we're going to be doing is so that's gonna, and there's going to be I'm going to be doing tour like 20 date tours. Like, so I'll be doing a North American tour and a European tour and an Australia, like the South Pacific tour, and I'll be doing a I will be doing an off-world tour where we play the moon and Mars and the rings of Saturn and the asteroid belt, and we might do a Lord of the Rings tour where we play Middle Earth. We might do a Westeros tour where we play the Game of Thrones environments. But it'll just be. And then, like, for Halloween, we're gonna do a cemetery and necropoli and pyramid tour. So it's just gonna be fun and silly and taking advantage of the fact that like yes, I can't I when I tour now, at best I bring like 30 people. At worst I bring the last time I played in New York in 2007 or 8, we sold out the Knitting Factory in the middle level. And then the last time I played, I brought 6 people. So it's just a complete like roll of the dice, and I can't survive on that, So we're gonna do the online thing to start. I'm gonna build up my audience, start finding people that are gonna be that are excited about what we're doing. Not only myself, but also my Square Tire buddies, my Square Tire label mates, and then once we've got a good, earnest, and excited group of people that are interested, like, then what we'll do is we'll start doing little shows we'll find little pockets, like they'll be like we'll do a Texas thing, and we'll find some place between San Antonio and Dallas and Austin where we can play that's like about equal drive distance between all of them, and we'll do that show. And then we'll do one, we'll do one where LA and San Francisco people, and all of our Central Valley people can all pop in, to the same thing, and so we'll do these one-off shows, and then once we get a sense that that's working, then we'll actually put together a full like physical tour. So it might be a few years in the offing, but I do think it'll be a smarter way for us to get back on the road and not have to fucking feel like we're always sweating, like not being able to fucking pay our bills, so yeah. What do you do when you don't know what it is you want to do? What do you say when you don't know what it is you want to say? Hey, let's take a break. Thank you so much, Maria. Let's just sit here and simply wait. Hey, let's take a break. Your hand in mine. We have all the time in the world, the world, the world, the world, the world. What do you want when you don't know what it is you really want? How do you work when you don't know what it is that really works? Hey, let's take a break. Let's just sit here and simply wait. Hey, let's take a break. Your hand in mine. We have all the time in the world, the world, the world, the world, the world. Oh, oh, my love, let me love you. Oh, my love, let me love you. We have all the time in the world. Hey, Debbie. Who do you love when you don't know how it is you're gonna love? How to create when you don't know how it is you must create? Hey, let's take a break. Let's just sit here and simply wait. Hey, let's take a break. Your hand in mine. We have all the time in the world, the world, the world, the world, the world. Yeah, there you go. So that's a song called All the Time in the World. And yeah, man, that's it's funny, like that song it seems to resonate deeper with me as I get busier and busier, and as my like the thing is, because sometimes you've got so much on your plate, and you're in like you feel like if you don't make the decisions and execute and get things done, that something's going to fall apart. And and sometimes that's true, but also often you do have a lot more wiggle room. You do have a little bit more time, just like hey, if you rush decisions, often you make the wrong choices. So sometimes it's just best to be like, all right, I've now figured out these are the choices. I don't know exactly where I want to go. Let me just put it aside for a moment. Let me just relax, take a breath, and then I can jump back in. There's a Chrome extension that lets you transfer files directly from Dropbox to Google Drive. I can't say how the prices and features compare to your needs, but I mean, I don't feel a need to Dropbox cost me $15 a month. I've gotten a lot of good value from them. That I don't mind paying $15 a month for a service. I know, I'm able to create shared files. I'm able to I've got maybe 12 years or 13 years of sound files. Like literally each sound file is like 3.5, 4 gigs, so it's an enormous amount of stuff. And so I don't feel a need to change, to switch it to something else right now. I mean, maybe if Dropbox were suddenly to raise their prices at $30 and not offer me any new services, and there was another service that I could get, like if Google was 10 or $15, then maybe then I would take the time up. But I have no time, man. If Isabella's still here, you can talk to her. The thing is, since January of 2022, I've been working from the moment I get up to the moment I go to bed, just nonstop. Sometimes I take breaks, but if I take breaks, it's to hang out with Isabella. There was a point in time when I was playing a little Cyberpunk, or I was playing other little games. Every now, but over the past handful of months, each time I sit down to play, I play for maybe 20 minutes. I'm like, why the fuck am I wasting my time? And I get back to work. So I don't have time to do file transfers or and if it's automated and it's automatic, then maybe when the pricing gets to be outrageous from a Dropbox perspective, maybe I'll switch it up. But the thing is I just don't have the time to really worry about things that optimizing the things that I feel like I understand, which was my frustration with Patreon. If they just let it be what it was, we're gonna make some changes, and if you want to implement them, you're totally welcome to. But we're not gonna fuck with your system if you like the way it's set up. That would have been fine, but they didn't. They changed it for everybody, and so now it's become annoying for me. And I'm like, all right, well, I can't let this happen anymore, so I have to move. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch to the piano. But so my intention, hold on. My intention is to be fully transparent with all of the decisions I make and why I make them. I'm about to start an Instagram campaign where every day I kind of outline different details of the way my business works and the way and why I'm making the decisions I'm making, so that it's clearly lined up. I mean, it's clearly elucidated and clarified so that everybody can understand. The thing is, nothing I do goes unconsidered. I don't do knee jerk anything, and so I'll be slowly but surely kind of articulating exactly what's been going on with me. But this is a song called Monster. I'm a monster, I am a goblin, I'm a vampire too. I'm a mythological creature and I'm afraid of you. I'm a banshee, I am a specter, I'm a forlorn thing. I'm a shadow, I am a shade that keeps to his ghostly dreams. Oh, please don't you run away. Oh no, don't you run away. Stay. I'm I'm a killer, I'll slay the minutes. I chop them into bits. I stuff the corpses full of my melodies, but they rarely fit. I'm a monster, that's just what I am. I wish it wasn't true. I don't wanna cause anybody pain. Tell me what to do. Oh, so you don't run away. Oh, no, don't you run away. Stay, stay, stay. Oh, the world is full of danger. Everyone appears as strangers, and you wanna run and simply hide. Oh, the world is full of evil. Everyone needs other people, but it makes more sense to stay inside. Oh, please don't you run away. Oh, no, don't you run away. Stay, stay. Oh, please don't you run away. Oh, please won't you hear me say, stay, stay, stay. Something like that. All right, I'll be right back. Or I'm going to switch back up to the guitar. You know, and it's funny. So for years and years and years, I was totally comfortable just doing everything for free, right? Because the thing is I felt like I was not yet at a point where I could comfortably, I looked around at the people that were sort of at the top of their game, and I felt like, okay, well, I'm not there yet, so I just need to get better. I want to keep getting better, and the easiest way for me to get better is to play in front of people and get their reactions and understand kind of like what makes songs work and what makes songs not, and you know how best to deliver the songs, and But the thing is, I've been doing that now for 20 years, and so the time to move on has come. And so rather than just jumping ship immediately, I figured I would just give people a couple months to kind of like, say goodbye and prepare themselves. And then, and the thing is, and I'm 100% certain that I'll probably lose 90% of the people that actively pay attention to what I do. That's just what happens. Every single time I make a big tack, that happens, like that's what happened when Mr. T, when I stopped being the impresario of Mr. T's and I just started focusing on Get Set Go. The moment I was no longer the person that people could like, that people needed to woo to get their band on great bills, they just stopped showing up at my shows. And I was like, oh, that's great, So I'm 100% certain that that's going to happen. But that's okay because I've rebuilt enough times. I've started from scratch and rebuilt enough times that I can do it. I know how it's done. And this time around, there's going to be money involved. And so that'll be nice because, goddamn, it has been a fucking son of a bitch. Everything I do, for the most part, is at its base level free. Twitch is free. Spotify is free or mostly free. Apple Music, free or mostly free. Everything I do, the easiest, the basic, level of, or the basic unit of engagement between me is nothing. In between me and the audience is nothing, That's fucking horseshit, man. And so, with Spotify, it's 0.004 cents for every play. Fucking horseshit. So, I hold a gun to my head almost every single day. I hold a gun to my head, it's the only way. What else can I do? The devil inside you and the devil inside me will never let us be. So what else can I do? Oh yes, I know it's holy truth. I got the devil in me. I drink the water from the well that poisons me. I drink the poison from the well and it makes me bleed. The poison makes me ill. Oh, this poison, it will kill. And the poison that I drink, it fucks me up the way I think. And the songs that I sing are the only ones I sing. I got the devil in me. 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 I kiss the lips of the angel that sets me free. I kiss the lips of the angel, she sets me free. She wants to help me sleep my troubled soul to keep. The angel comforts me. Her touch is all that I need. But what else can I do? Yes, I know it's coming true. I got the devil in me. 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 So that very first verse leading up to the first pre-chorus was played perfectly, and I was like, and that's a song I kind of struggle with. I haven't had any time to actually do much practicing, so the only time I practice is right here, right now. So that song I've kind of struggled with, so I'm trying to keep it in my regular rotation just so I can get better at it without getting a chance to practice it other than right here. And so the first verse leading into the first pre-chorus, I was playing it, I was like, yeah, this is fucking great, man, good job. And then as I was leading into the second verse, I'm like, oh, then I'm gonna fuck it up now, because I just thought that I'm gonna fuck it up, and of course I did. I was like, God damn it. But oh well. The fact that I can get a section perfect means that I'm not too far off from getting the whole thing perfect all the time. So, but God, of course, it's so annoying. Kiss me like you want me. Kiss me like you love me. And baby, oh, you got me. Come on, love me. Teach me your karate. I want to slip your lips and penetrate your body. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust another lover. Slip beneath the covers. Take off all your clothes and discover one another. Let me feel your body, or teach me your karate. Come on, sugar, let me get some filthy naughty. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. First you moan until you scream, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time. Let's do it one more time. First you come, oh yes you came, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time. Let's do it one more time. 'Cause baby, I know nothing. Never told somebody something about sugar. Let me tell you, know that yes, I know that you were fucking fine. Love me, sugar, won't you love me? Let me kiss your lips and suck out all your honey. Let me steal a kiss, I'll give you all my money. Let me kiss your lips, let me fill your lovely tummy. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. Come on, fill me with your fire. Baby, you're a furnace, stoking my desire. Come on, lover, kiss me, your loving it'll fix me. Come on, lover, hold me, show me that you know me. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. First you moan until you scream, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time. Let's do it one more time. First you come, oh yes you came, and then you start to cry. Wipe away your tears, my dear. Let's get it one more time. Let's do it one more time. 'Cause baby, I know nothing. Never told somebody something about sugar. Let me tell you, know that yes, I know that you are fucking fine. disappear into the moment. Oh, our thoughts are intertwined as I peer into your eyes, and we disappear into the moment. Hey Ken, how you doing, brother? Kiss me like you want me, kiss me like you love me, and baby, oh you got me. Come alive and love me, teach me your karate. I wanna slip your lips and penetrate your body. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna bust a nut. Yeah, that's a new one. That's gonna be on my newest record called Juggernaut. It's an 11 song or 12 song album. I still haven't decided exactly how many tracks are gonna be on it, but it's gonna be just full tilt, punch you straight in the face, full adrenaline rock and roll. So many thoughts, not going to type them here. About what, Blue? All right, I don't think this guitar's in tune, but it's in tune with itself, so that's not too terrible. I'm not gonna sweat it over much, but bum 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 Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Oh, dream a pleasant dream. Oh, dream of anything. Just dream. Bum 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 Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Close your eyes and go to sleep and dream a pleasant dream. Oh, dream a pleasant dream. Oh, dream of anything. Just dream. Oh, dream a pleasant dream. Oh, dream of anything. Just dream. There you go. Yeah, all right. That's a song called Pleasant Dreams. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna stop interacting for a while, and I'm just gonna. I understand what you're doing to accomplish. We need to make a sustainable business, but it's going to cause me a lot of work to maintain seamless access to all music we bought from multiple sources to support you. We will do. I see. But and what do you mean? What do you mean by that? But it's going to cause me a lot of work to maintain seamless access to all the music we've bought from multiple sources to support you. So if you've bought, So what places have you bought music of mine that you would no longer have access to, or it would be weird? I mean, the thing is it like, because the Patreon stuff is going to still stay up. So, and I think what I'm going to do, when I finally migrate from Patreon, I'm going to make all of my Patreon posts available for free. right? So, or I'll wait a certain threshold, and I'll just make everything available for free, and I'll be like, here you go. These are my days on Patreon, and it'll be enshrined forever on Patreon, you know. And then I'm still figuring, because there definitely seems to be, I'd say maybe half of my Patreon patrons don't ever engage and probably don't even read my posts, and they're probably just people that like it's just on automatic, and that's awesome. And I don't want to like try to get them to migrate. I don't if they're not going to be engaged, I don't want them. I don't want to like, you know, like clamor at them like, hey, you need to do this. So I'll keep it up and running. Like I think what I'll do is, like, once I get everybody to migrate over to whatever we do, I don't know if it's going to be Ko-fi yet, but the thing is but my hope I don't plan on having anything be taken, made inaccessible anymore. Other than, I mean, of course, the thing is that, like, certainly the Twitch, like the Twitch emojis, like, I think what I'm gonna do, just because I know that the Diamond Club emoji that I've got at my tier 3 thing has been used, and a lot of people like using it. So I think what I'm gonna do is if, when I do switch from in March 15th, when I stop doing Twitch in earnest, I'm just gonna do one stream a month. Then I will make that tier 3 emoji. I'm going to make that a tier 1 emoji. So that way no one has to feel incentivized to, like, so if you want to have access to all the Mike TV emojis, it'll cost you $5. I mean, I know even that's kind of bullshit, because I'm only going to be streaming once a month, but at least it'll be a low cost option if you want to still have access to them. And then, yeah, you know, and then otherwise, I don't think there's going to be much change to anything else I do, you know. I mean, other than it, you know, that the things I do from this point forward, from March 15th on, they will be gated. Now, again, so really, truthfully, Blue, between you and Lenina, because the way I'm doing my pricing model, you should save money, because I think it's going to be at $225 to buy an annual pass to all of my. So right now, you guys are both paying. You both are doing the tier 3 thing, which is $25, which is $50 a month for the tier 3 Twitch thing, right? But the thing is so the $50 a month, that's $600 a year. That's unconscionable. But now again, I only see 300 of that, and Twitch sees the other 300. So that's fucking frustrating for me already. So instead, I'm going to be doing a $225 for all the tour legs. So there'll be 100 shows, and then you'll also get a free ticket. So you and Lenina could both get in, could get 100% access to all of the shows for $225 instead of $300. You know, so the thing, I've considered all this stuff. I'm trying to make sure that no one has to spend any more money than they already have, and that they get the same, like, that they get better value, because there is going to be some things. We're creating a Square Tire Records street team. And that street team is going to get all sorts of fucking cool shit. Like, we're doing private shows just for the street team. We're giving away. So we're starting where I got this idea was Sub Pop. Sub Pop had used to have a singles thing where they'd mail out a 7-inch single every month. And it was like a free Sub Pop. That wasn't free. Like, you'd subscribe to it. I forget what the cost was, but it was like you spend $100 a year, and you get a free 7-inch each month, you know, and Sub Pop would just send you, like, and you wouldn't know what you're going to get, but and so a buddy of mine has been a member of that since the 80s, since they first started it, and he has some singles that are fucking worth $1 million, like, worth a lot of money, because it's like Nirvana and Mudhoney and these classic, these very rare 7 inches, you know. So we're going to do the same kind of thing, you know, and the street team people get on that for free. So there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to offer as, like, hey, if you want to hop on this, you can pay a small fee, and you'll get access to this, or you can just join a street team and just be a part of, you know. So and the thing about the street team is there's not going to be any, you're not going to have to do anything other than just get the emails when we say, hey, we've got this new thing happening. This is what we're planning on doing. If you want to get involved, you know, go here and give it 5 stars, or go here and write a review, you know. And so that's going to be the entirety of what you'll need to do for the street team. But the street team is going to be invite only for a while. We're gonna reach out to just the people that we know have proven engaged with what we do. So So yeah, it's gonna be like this whole fucking thing is really well done, really well thought out, and the entire thing is built to like incentivize the people that have been putting in the effort for me for all these years. I want them to feel like they've got the fucking like that I want to be able to show my appreciation to them in a way that is significant, and I want to be able to reward them for their engagement. And then I want to incentivize people that have been partially engaged to engage like we're hoping everybody will. And then everybody else, adios, and then the thing is that like, and then the idea is that hopefully over time we'll be able to cultivate a completely new group of fans and followers that are just hyper engaged, and because of, and so our intention, hey Munchie Crunch, how you doing? And our intention is to like just make the music experience fucking spectacular, like just to give you so much music and to give you like, we're going to do a monthly, street team only just call where we just all hang out, like where all of the musicians kind of talk about what we're doing, what we've been doing each month. And then we just crack jokes and we have a good time and we just kind of fill each other in on this is what's happening in the world of Square Tire. So that way everybody kind of feels like, oh, I'm on the inside track of what's going on, it would be, so for instance, it would be like hanging out in 1990 or 1989. It'd be like hanging out online with Nirvana and Mudhoney and the Green River guys, which ultimately became Pearl Jam, and the Soundgarden guys, and like it just be hanging out with them. We're doing this a once a month little powwow, just having a good time. So that's basically what we're going to be offering. Just as like yeah, I mean there's a ton of other stuff. So it's just I'm fucking stoked, man. It's like. She wakes up in a forest of bottles and tall boys. She lurches to the toilet and sounds a frightening noise. She staggers to the bed and searches about so frantically for a reason to keep going, a reason to believe that she's okay, that she'll make it through the day. She searches for a shirt that might look like it is clean. She dresses in a hurry 'cause she's late for everything. She doesn't have a smoke 'cause she ran out late last night, but she rolls one from recycled butts and sets the smoke alight. Is she okay? Will she make it through the day? Hear her wail, hear her shriek. Listen to the words that she can only scream. Hear her wail, hear her shriek. The emptiness that tortures her, the emptiness that bleeds. Ooh, banshee. She lies about her drinking, no, she lies about it all. The heart that beat inside her chest feels so very small. There's something black inside of her that's feeding on her heart. She knows she has to face it, but she's never gonna start. Is she okay? Will she make it through the day? So here she sits again in the middle of the night, Surrounded by her emptiness, a cigarette alight. She takes a drag and breathes in emptiness and smoke. Dawn is fast approaching. Where did the evening go? She okay? Will she make it through the day? Ooh, banshee. Ooh, banshee. Hear her wail, hear her scream, wail, hear her scream. Listen to the words that she can only shriek. Hear her wail, hear her scream. The emptiness that tortures her, the emptiness that bleeds. Ooh, 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 banshee. Ooh, banshee. That's the exact idea. That's exactly right, Blue. Like my thing is, I wanna. In fact, I think what we're gonna do I don't even think I'm gonna work with some service. I think I'm just gonna sell tickets directly and just do PayPal directly, you know, and then just have it all be friends and family kind of stuff, you know. So just to start, like it'll all be invite only. It'll just be I just want to like kind of get the I want to just galvanize all the people that I know are actively engaged. I want to extend invitations to all the people that show up regularly in this stream and are just good people that I know seem really into what I've been doing, and then I want to slowly but surely I want to introduce them to all of the music, because the thing is, it's really funny. This is one of the super amazing and exciting things about the group of people I've put together. So we created a little Square Tire Records Discord server. And I was like, hey, could you guys just put links up to your music so that, because I know that not everybody knows each other, could you just put links up to your music and let everybody kind of like just kind of dig into each other's sounds, you know? And so, you know, so that would happen a couple of weeks ago, and people started listening, and then all of a sudden there's a comment like, man, I've been going through all this stuff and it's fucking really good. And then another person chimes in like, yeah, I mean, like it's crazy. And then as we get deeper, like, and so as the days keep getting you know, deeper and deeper into away from the first posts. Like I'm getting, you know, I'm now hearing from people like, this is amazing music, and I'm like that's what, and I'm like, and it's so deep. Like everybody has so many albums that just kind of just didn't get much attention, you know. So everybody has so much music that's fucking really good that just never got it. Like, and so the great thing about it getting no attention is now we get to I mean effectively re-release it. But if you put something out, no one knows about it. It was never really actually released, you know. And so we get to put it out and then use. I mean, I already have a basic online strategy and online kind of getting the word out campaign that is more about consistency than it is about just a bit. Like certainly there's going to be the big push on the first few days as we're like, you know, of course we're going to review stuff, we're going to 5-star, we're going to get it, but it's mostly about just maintaining engagement, you know. And so for a very minimal amount of effort each morning, we'll just all of us engage with everybody else's stuff and keep pushing things and keep responding and keep if we find somebody that seems to be really into one thing, we'll try to direct them to the other things of our stuff that might be similar. Not our own personal band, but like, hey, you know, this guy also has a song kind of similar in this vein, like, and we'll just keep, it'll just be a perpetual, like the idea is that like you know, we are all of us veteran musicians that have been making music for a long time, that do it full tilt and as earnestly and as honestly and with all of the skill at our command. And all of us have played hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shows in front of live audiences. So we all of us have built into us a lot of the understandings of this is what works and this is what resonates with an audience and this is what doesn't, you know. And I've got now 13 acts that all of us have like decades of experience in that regard. There's also like everybody has multiple releases that haven't really fully been released properly that we get to re-release. So it's just gonna be like, so it's like it's just a no-brainer. It's just so fucking crazy. It's so exciting and I can't wait. Like, and they're all fucking sweethearts. They're all good people. They're all super fun and funny and cool and like, yeah. So it's like I should have done this years ago, but I didn't. I would not have felt as confident in my musicianship and in my songwriting had I not waited until now. So, you know, so now I feel like I've earned a place at the table. You know, whether you could probably make an empirical case, you know, probably in 2019 and maybe even 2016 with Death and Taxes. Like, you probably could have made a case that I would have deserved a seat at that table back then, but I still wouldn't have felt it in my heart of hearts. And now I'm like, yeah, I deserve and own a seat at this table. So it's just fucking exciting, man. And there's so much cool stuff coming in the offing. But all right, I'm gonna switch to the piano. This is a song called Today. Let me bring this guy with me so I can drink it before. All right. Hey, there's Boone Music, my bandmate in Tiny Shiny Robots. All right, here we go. This is a song called Today. Today I woke up thinking of eating all the strawberry jelly. How good it would feel with a belly full of jelly. I think today is gonna be a wonderful day. Today I saw a possum with her little possum babies. The possum was awesome and the babies were playing like crazy. I think today is gonna be a glorious day. Every time I look around I see something beautiful, like a smile from a random stranger as the stranger's passing through, or a couple holding hands as they wait for the city bus. A patch of colorful wildflowers gobbling up the sun. I think today is gonna be a magnificent day. Today I sliced a finger with an extra sharp potato peeler. The red blood matched the feelings I've been feeling. I think today is gonna be a blood red day. Today I was doing pretty well for almost 6 full hours. But something changed inside my head as I climbed out of the shower. I think today is gonna be another day. Every time I look around I see something there. I really want to, I surely do, but it's just so hard to care. So I sit in a fog of grey, wasting my whole day. Never wanted anything ever in any way. I think today is gonna be... Yeah, that's a song called Today. I'll come back in just a second and keep on the guitar. Keep on keeping on the guitar. right, all right. All right, all right. Here we go. Let's see. All right, so let's see. This is a song called "She's Unstoppable," huh? So I normally I would be setting up my electric, but I just haven't set it up in a handful of days. I will. I am going to be in the middle of next month. I'm going to be making another investment in my studio to get a green screen set up. I'm going to get pull down green screens for this back wall. I'm going to get a pull down green screen for this little side wall here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this little spot right here. I might just get like a little green screen thing that I can just stick there. I don't maybe I'll do just like a Velcro thing or something like. But yeah, and then I'm gonna that way I can transform the entirety of the space. And I think I might need something for this wall too. Anyway, I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna turn this whole studio into a convertible green screen studio, and then what I will be doing in March is I will be previewing how the virtual tour is going to operate. You know, I probably won't be doing a whole bunch of like the editing of the videos and stuff like that in advance of that, but you'll get a good sense of like how it's all going to look and how it's all going to feel. I'm also going to be buying the lighting and the fog machines and the whole, because I want it to feel like a legitimate silly over the top rock show. I think I might, rather than actually getting pyrotechnics, I might do green screen pyrotechnics. I might edit I might take some footage, because I think what I'm going to do, rather than doing just still photos, I think I'm going to actually get footage of what I'm going to be using as my stages, and then I will be editing in some some fire effects and stuff like that, just to make it silly and fun. But she's been getting on, she's been getting off, she's been getting around, she's been coming up, she's been coming down, she's been coming around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get in the way unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 She's been on the prowl. Well, she's a hunter now, and she's been ready to pounce. She's a killer, son, and you better run. You better feel, you better get on out. She's more deadly than fire, and she knows how to burn. This is something you learn. And she ain't gonna stop till she's up on top, till she's got what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, she's gonna draw some blood. But in that hurting, you might realize that there's never been another you could ever call your lover. Whoa. And when she's got you, oh, you're gonna hurt, 'cause she's gonna draw some blood. But in the bleeding, you'll be pleading to be needing all loving that she's loving, 'cause there's just no other lover. Whoa. She's been coming on, she's been coming out, she's been coming around. She's been tearing up, she's been tearing out, she's been tearing around. Oh, she knows what she wants, and she ain't gonna stop till she climbs up on top. You can't get in her way unless you're willing to pay, unless you give what you got. I'm telling you, man, this girl, she can't be stopped. 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 She's unstoppable. Yeah, that's a song called "She's Unstoppable." Yeah, no worries, Blue. Yeah, don't even sweat it, man. In fact, I'm gonna go hit the lavatory real quick. I'm gonna put on a little. This is gonna probably play twice, so I apologize that you're gonna see it twice, but it's about it's about just go to use the bathroom or something or do. I'll be right back. I just need to use the bathroom. Hey, Mike TV of Get Set Go here. I just want to let you know that I've got a brand new podcast, and season 1 is now complete. It's called Hesitation Cuts, and it was an enormous undertaking. It weaves together story and song in a way that I don't think has ever been done before. And what I do to start is I record 5 completely brand new album-worthy tracks, and then I write a script. And I rewrite the script, and I keep rewriting until it says exactly what I want it to say. And then I record everything, and I cobble it together and create what I think is a pretty singular listening experience. About 100 hours goes into the recording and the making of each individual episode. So you can find it wherever podcasts live. It's called Hesitation Cuts, and I just thought I'd invite you to give it a spin. Adios. Hey, Mike TV of Get Set Go here. I just want to let you know that I've got a brand new podcast, and season 1 is now complete. It's called Hesitation Cuts, and it was an enormous undertaking. It weaves together story and song in a way that I don't think has ever been done before. And what I do to start is I record 5 completely brand new album-worthy tracks, and then I write a script. And I rewrite the script, and I keep rewriting until it says exactly what I want it to say. And then I record everything, and I cobble it together and create what I think is a pretty singular listening experience. About 100 hours goes into the recording and the making of each individual episode. So you can find it wherever podcasts live. It's called Hesitation Cuts, and I just thought I'd invite you to give it a spin. Adios. Hey, Mike TV of Get Set Go here. I just want to let you know that I've got a brand new podcast, and season 1 is now complete. It's called Hesitation Cuts, and it was an enormous undertaking. It weaves together story and song in a way that I don't think has ever been done before. And what I do to start is I record 5 completely brand new album-worthy tracks, and then I write a script. And I rewrite the script, and I keep rewriting until it says exactly what I want it to say. And then I record everything, and I cobble it together and create what I think is a pretty singular listening experience. About 100 hours goes into the recording and the making of each individual episode. So you can find it wherever podcasts live. It's called Hesitation Cuts, and I just thought I'd invite you to give it a spin. Adios. Hey, Mike TV of Get Set Go here. I just want to let you know that I've got a brand new podcast, and season 1 is now complete. It's called Hesitation Cuts, and it was an enormous undertaking. It weaves together story and song in a way that I don't think has ever been done before. And what I do to start is I record 5 completely brand new album-worthy tracks. Sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom. How you doing, Paper Cat? Good to see you, brother. All right, this is a song called Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are on Fire. And then, hold on, and then the next song is not possible, so you're okay-ish. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry, man. Let me add another. What's a fun rock song that I can add to that? Well, whatever. I'll be all right. So there we go. How's this one go? Hey, Waffle, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. It's great to see you, amigo. We're gonna be alright. Everything's on fire. The ship is going down and the flames are climbing higher, but we'll be alright. What else can we do? The ship is going down, but baby, you look beautiful. I love the way the flames light your face. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I love just how the fire lights you now. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. We're gonna be alright. There's chaos in the streets. The buildings, they are burning and we're running from the heat, but we'll be alright. alright. There's nothing left to do. Burn, baby, burn, and love you are beautiful. Embrace the fire, burning desire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I just can't wait. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. We're gonna be alright. There's chaos in the streets. The buildings, they are burning and we're running from the heat, but we'll be alright. There's nothing left to do. Burn, baby, burn, and love you are beautiful. Embrace the fire, burning desire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I just can't wait. Oh, I'm on fire. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. We're gonna be alright. The world's gone insane. We're gonna steal a car and then we're gonna make a getaway. We'll be alright. What else can we do? Everything's on fire, but love you are beautiful. I love the way the flames light your face. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. I love just how the fire lights you now. Oh, 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 darling, you're so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on fire. So I accidentally repeated a verse and a chorus. So that was an extended version. Hey, Zach, thank you, man. So yeah, that was the very rare extended version of Ladies and Gentlemen, We Are on Fire. And Waffle, I'm certain that you're probably busy, so you don't need to answer it if you can't. But why is work going to be loony for a few weeks? All right, here we go. This is a song called Erase Me. Erase me. Erase my pencil lines, erase me, leave an empty sheet of white, erase me, wipe me from the page, erase me, I wanna be erased. Oh, I'm an accident. Oh, I am confusion. Oh, I am mendacity. Oh, I am calamity. Erase me. wipe away my lines, erase me, I'll disappear in time, erase me, help me fade away, erase me, wipe me from the page. Oh, I am failure. Oh, I am surrender. Oh, I am perplexity. Oh, I am a casualty. Erase me, my outline disappears. Erase me, I was never here. Erase me, wipe away the dust. Erase me, I know you think you must. Oh, 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 oh. Erase me, erase my pencil lines. Erase me, leave an empty sheet of white. Erase me, wipe me from the page. Erase me, I wanna be erased. I'm on a team of 3 devs, and the only other back-end dev has a death in his family, so I'm all by my lonesome for possibly the remainder of the quarter, which is honestly, I'm kind of prideful that our company lets folks properly take care of those kind of situations, grieve and deal with themselves and family and not worry. But that's awesome, man. Yeah, that is wonderful. Let me see who, I can't see the name because I'm in dark mode. Let me see. Samus, my boy. Hey, man, how you doing, amigo? Good to see you. Well, that's so that is awesome, Waffle. I'm sorry that you're gonna be saddled with handling all the back end on your own, but yeah, that is great. That is awesome. And that is certainly right. Like that's how we should prioritize things. It should be life before work, not the other way. So that's awesome. All right, I'm gonna switch things up. Just got back from out of town for a month. Where were you out of town? I'm figuring you were. Yeah. That's awesome. So okay, just to let you guys know, because I know there are some folks here that haven't heard my spiel recently. I'm going to be leaving Twitch on March 15th. So wherever my little thing says, like that is the countdown. That's the days leading to, oh, you're in the hospital. Well, I'm happy to hear it, man. I'm happy to hear that you're back, and I'm happy. It was a health positive stay for you in the hospital. Were you yourself in the hospital, or were you at the hospital because somebody else was there? So I'm going to be leaving on March 15th. The thing I'm going to be doing, there's so much happening in the Get Set Go camp. It's fucking absurd. And really, truthfully, if you want to kind of stay on top of everything, you should probably hop in my Discord, or if you can, support my Patreon, because that's where all the announcements are being made. There isn't a huge amount of stuff that I still haven't even had a chance to relay in my Discord or my Patreon, because there's just so much happening on a daily basis. But I'm going to be leaving Twitch, and I'm going to be doing private live streams. I'm going to be doing, it was for you, but I should be good now. No, of course. And that's great, man. I mean, yeah, that's like, at least, I mean, you got help, right? The thing is, and that's awesome. That's wonderful, dude. And amen. Yeah. I feel like as someone who himself has struggled with addiction, who has struggled with alcoholism, who has struggled with, who has struggled with suicidal ideation. I am 100%. I know that how slippery that slippery slope can be, and I also know that sometimes, yeah, it's always awesome if you can ask for help, and if you can receive help. That makes the struggle that much easier. So that's great, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. So I'm gonna be leaving Twitch. I'm gonna be upping the sort of the visual aesthetic of this show. Basically the way it's going to work is for $5, like it's going to cost $5 to get like to buy a ticket, like, you know, like a normal rock show, but it's going to be an online rock show. For that $5, you will get your ticket. You'll get a ticket you can give to a friend. But yeah, the reason why I do that is because I want to curate. I want to build an audience. So again, this is going to be invitation only. So if you hop in my Discord, I'm gonna put out an email harvesting thing just to get the emails of people that are interested in this. But even that's not going to guarantee you a space, because I only have room for 25 people to start. So I can only have a maximum of 25 audience members, and I'm gonna maintain that 25 audience members for the time being. I probably won't even start at that, but who knows? I might. Like, the thing is, but because again, I don't intend for it to be like, I'm not saying this is a super exclusive thing. I just want to make sure that I'm cultivating the right kind of crowd, you know, where it's just fun and engaged and happy and silly and rollicking, and we're all having a good time, and it's all just nothing. Like, I don't want any toxicity. I don't want any chaos. I just want good friends, good times, and good vibes. So, I'm going to personally invite some folks to join up, and there will be, so it'll be $5 for a ticket if you just want to go to. So I'm going to be doing 20 show tour legs, right? So I'm going to be doing a virtual tour in North America, where I'll be playing like Los Angeles and San Francisco and Seattle, and like Chicago and New York and Atlanta, and like I'll figure out 20 cities that I'll play, and I'll specifically target those cities, and I'll play between 8 and 10 p.m. their time. So wherever in the country they are, I'll be playing between 8 and 10. So it works like a traditional rock show. Before the rock show, you can join me in the green room. And at that point, so I'm going to be playing a 15 song set, and then I'll take 10 to 20 requests for the encore at the very end of the show. So but it's not going to be, I'm not going to be interacting the way I do like this. It's going to be a rock show, you know, and I'm going to play the songs, and I'm going to segue between, like, sometimes I'm going to string songs together, or I'm going to do a medley of stuff. Like, it's going to be a typical rock show. So we'll hang out in the beginning in the green room. How you guys doing? What's going on? You know, do you have any requests? Are there specific songs you want to hear? If not, then I will already have my sort of pre-established encore. And then after the show, we'll do like an hour long kind of like after party. We'll hang out and break up in some beers and shoot the shit and have a good time. And then the next morning, you will receive an email with a link where you can download the entire show. And so that will be for a $5 ticket. You'll get your ticket and a ticket to give to a friend, and you'll get the whole show. So that will be, so the idea behind this thing is I want it to be more event style programming. Like, I want it to be like appointment style television, right? Like, I want people to like plan on the show, be like, oh, Mike's gonna be playing a live stream specifically geared towards our town, and we'll be there. And so that way it's not gonna be open end like I'm doing Twitch. I want it to be the kind of thing where people show up for it, get excited about it, and then, you know, and then if they never, and if that's the only show they want to catch that year, they at least caught me doing, you know, my thing, like playing, like, and it's going to be coinciding with the release of my new album Juggernaut. So I'm going to be doing, and in fact, I think I might even do some stuff where I'm able to like, where where I will have some backing tracks and some stuff like that. So it'll be a bigger, more like ferocious. I'm going to try it and get a sense. I'll be trying it here on Twitch before I decide to make these decisions. But like, so it should just be in general a much more, everything's gonna be green screened. I'm gonna be doing some silly stages, and I'm gonna be doing off-world shows and on-world, and I'll be doing shows in each town. So it's, yeah, but again, so it's gonna be by invite only. So to start, I'm gonna in a couple of days, I'm gonna post in my Discord, hey, are you interested in this? If you are, just throw me an email. I'm gonna create a short email list, and I'm gonna reach out and just kind of like, and then I will and then we'll see. And what I'm gonna do is when I initially launch, I'm not gonna do the tour legs. I'm just gonna do individual shows and just kind of get a sense of like, this is how it flows and this is how it works. You know, thank you, Samus. That's awesome, man. Anyway, yeah, and then it's gonna be fucking amazing. Like, it's just gonna be super fun, and I'm gonna eventually bring in my label mates. So I've got Square Tire Records. There are 13 new bands. They're super engaged, super talented, really like absolutely phenomenal musicians with a whole bunch of amazing new releases. We're gonna be releasing Starting on February 3rd, we're releasing a new record every single, or a new record or single every 5 days. So we've got a whole slew of just amazing new music that's going to be coming at you. And then, yeah, and there's just a lot of fucking cool things happening in the Get Set Go camp right now. I'm going to switch to the piano and play, this is a song called Marbles of My Heart. All right, Marbles of My Heart. There we go. Static, traffic, tragic collisions in my heart as it all falls apart. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Heartbreak, headache, mistakes, so I've made them all the large and the small. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid. I'm losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid. I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. I wanna go somewhere it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere it's okay to be me. Hate mail and trails. I fail again and again. Will the failing never end? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Regret, safe bets, tasteless is my tongue, and the fire in my lungs, oh it burns, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm going stupid. I'm losing the marbles of my heart. I'm feeling stupid. I've lost the marbles of my heart. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the pain. I wanna go where I know that I won't feel the shame. I wanna go somewhere it's okay not to care. I wanna go somewhere it's okay to be me. Yeah, man, that one really taxes my hands. But yeah, that's a song called "Marbles in My Heart." I'll come right back to the piano and just back to the guitar in just a second. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if this is on purpose, but no link for Discord in bio. Oh, hey, awesome. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, no, yeah, I only want the Discord is just up. So I want people, I don't want people just randomly swinging by and be like, oh, hey, this is a Discord, I'll join this and then spam my stuff. I want it to be, sort of like, I mean, of course they're having the occasional person that shows up and shows up because they want to spam shit, but then we just squash them. But yeah, man, that's awesome. I'm happy. Yeah, Seamus. Yeah, because I mean, the thing is that like, I know that 49 days, it seems like a long time, but it's literally right around the corner. It's going to be here in a second, and and then it will be an end of an era. Like the thing is that like I will no longer be doing stuff for free. I'll be doing stuff for cheap for a select crowd, but the thing is I'll no longer be doing stuff for free, and the stuff I'll be doing will be significantly more, significantly more practiced. It's gonna be. Oh yeah. I mean, the thing is that like, I'm thinking that the people that want to still be be around will be around. The thing is like, there still will like, I'm still going to be actively like, I'm going to be creating a new Discord. I'm going to be creating a new Discord for all of I'm going to be creating a Get Set Go Discord, and it's going to be heavily curated. So if people disengage, then I'm just going to boot them. If people remain actively engaged, then I'll, because the idea is like, for me, as I was saying earlier in the stream, I've got about 400 people in my Mike TV Live Twitch Discord. And and I'll make a post and I'll get 2 likes and and it just feels like there's 400 people that are it's like Facebook Lite, and that it just fucking rankles, So the great thing is that the internet is infinitely configurable, and so I'm just gonna focus on operating with the I mean the thing is like and again like I do think it'll be the kind of thing where it's like. If somebody's like, oh, I'm going to be going on a month-long vacation, I'll be like, all right, no worries. Well, that's awesome. Have a great time. And but otherwise, if people don't communicate, then I'll just get rid of them. And that way I no longer have to feel like I'm like, why am I doing this again? Are people paying attention? And then again, but then in order to make up for that degree of like me protecting my fragile, broken psyche, I will be giving you a lot more in terms of what I deliver from a live show and from a musical perspective, and from the thing is that there's going to be again, I've got the podcast is getting more personal. The podcast is getting even scarier. Like the first season was scary enough, but the podcast is like season 2 is going to be even scarier. And yeah, so I'm just like, everything I'm doing is just, it's going to get more and more awesome and more powerful, but I'm also going to I'm going to stop trying to engage with the entire planet and instead focus on the people that actively seek it out and want it, And I do think I want to make it so like you kind of have to do some work to find it, gone are the days for me. I've been like making everything super easy. If you want something super easy, then go fucking follow every other band on the planet Earth. That's not going to be Get Set Go, Right. Gonna dig myself a little deeper than before. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been. So much deeper, I am sure. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. Down past all the skeletons that once had things to say. I'm going deeper than the deepest bones. I'm digging past their graves. I'm going down. I'm digging down. I'm going down. I'm I'm so deep, no one can follow me. Or the sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. Down a dig even deeper still, I don't know where I am. I'm digging deeper than I've ever been, as deep as any man has ever gone. I must stay strong, I'm going down. I'm so deep, no one can follow me. Or the sights I'd see if only I could see. There I go, into the deep. There I go, into the deep. There I go, there I go. There would be such a celebration if I make it home alive. But home, well, home is where the heart is, and my heart has surely died. Yeah, it has died. Yeah, it is dead. Down to dig myself a little deeper I must go. I am digging now because digging is the only thing I know. I'm going down, I'm digging down, I'm going down, I'm digging down, I'm going down, I'm digging down into the deep. So that song, I just played. I missed one little accent. Otherwise, I played that song perfectly. Like that, as I was playing it, like, and again, like the last time, like I was talking about the Holy Truth. As I was playing that, I was like, oh, I played that first section perfectly. I'm gonna fuck it up. I did the same thing with this one. I was like, no, you got this, man. You played this way too many times. You don't need to worry about it. And yeah, and it was great. I missed one little accent. But other than that, everything was that was a perfect rendition of that song. So fucking hell yeah, man. That was awesome. Here you go. All right, so wherever you go, no matter wherever you go, wherever you are, no matter how long, wherever you go, no matter. God damn it. Ooh, 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 do over. Wherever you go, wherever you go, wherever you are, no matter how long, no matter how far, know that you're with me, you're the fire in my heart. And if you must leave, work takes you away, know that you live in my heart every day, you are the shaman of my heart. And after a long work day of setting people straight, of jumping through countless hoops and slicing through red tape, I'll meet you in Stormwind, I'll meet you in Stormwind, I'll meet you in Stormwind. We will never be apart. I'll meet you in Stormwind, I'll meet you in Stormwind, I'll meet you in Stormwind. We will never be apart. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jeez. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, sometimes we argue and bicker and fight. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, sometimes we argue and bicker and fight, but you're always with me by my side. The things that you do and the way that you are, I love them so much with all of my heart. You are the warlock of my heart. And after the laundry's done and the shower's gone around, and after the dogs are fed and we put the baby down, I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. We will never be apart. I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. We will never be apart. Oh, my love, oh, let me say I love the way your games are played. Oh, my love, please let me say I love the way your games are played. I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. We will never be apart. I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. I'll meet you in storm wind. We will never be apart. We will never be apart. We will never be apart. Yeah, that's a song called Storm Wind. I haven't played that one in a little while, so it took me a hot minute to figure out how it was played. But yeah, it's a fun one. Okay, this is a song called Sea of Frustration. No. We've been drifting for days, desiccated by the sun and tumbled by the waves, and we've been lost out to sea. We're a million miles from nowhere, miles from where we want to be, and our hearts are worn. They've been drowned by crashing waves and pummeled by the storms, and we are lost, so lost. Oh, consternation on the sea of frustration. You and I are adrift on troubled seas. Oh, damn vexation, blown by winds of deprivation. And there's just no consolation for you and me. Sheesh. There's no reprieve. Thoughts of you, they burn inside, they're burning me constantly, and there's no escape. My want for you, it overwhelms. All it does is escalate when you're not with me. I feel such desperation on the sea of frustration, and I'm lost, so lost. Oh, damn vexation, blown by winds of deprivation, and there's just no consolation for you and me. Oh, consternation on the sea of frustration. You and I are adrift on troubled seas. vexation, blown by winds of deprivation, and there's just no consolation for you and me. Oh, consternation on the sea of frustration, you and I are adrift on troubled seas. Sheesh, man, I kept swapping the major and minor chords. I haven't played that one in quite a while as well. Sea of Frustration. I really like that song a lot. It's got that. There is a. I stole that. I stole that from a band called Quasi, who's a favorite. I haven't listened to them in quite a hot minute, but I do like them a lot. Sheesh, man. Let me just. Take your time, get your head on straight. Don't you worry, I can wait, I will wait for you. Take a breath, relax your mind. Take my hand and just unwind. I will stay by you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart mirrors the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all. And you feel so small. Catch your breath, you can lean on me. Hold my hand and count to 3. I will wait for you. Hold me tight, I will be right here. You can count on me, you need never fear. I will stay with you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart mirrors the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all. And you feel so small. See you, Zach. Take the time you need to get back on your feet. I will wait for you. And should you need a hand, I shall do the best I can to be the man that's always coming through. Don't you fret, don't you consternate. Don't you fret, don't you consternate. Take the time you need. I will wait, I can wait for you. And should you fall, should you stumble, love, reach out a hand. I will pull you up, I will be for you. 'Cause life, it gets hard and it don't wanna bend. And the ache in your heart mirrors the pain in your head. And all that you are seems to matter not at all. And you feel so small. Life, it gets hard, but we will endure. Of this, have no doubt. Of this, please be sure. The cure for our woe is closer than we know. Oh, please just don't let go. So, it's crazy, man. There's not that many people on the planet Earth that can play as many originals as I can, because a lot of them because most songwriters don't have as many. And there are lots of like full-time songwriters that write, 2-3 songs a day, that kind of thing. But even that, they don't practice them, they don't play them. They just write them and they put them in a little vault and they throw them out. Like when someone's looking for new material or someone goes, hey, like often songwriters will write as ghostwriters for other artists, and so they'll just send them like, hey, here's 20 songs, give it 30 songs, I'll give them a listen. But so there's not a lot of people that can pull, and so I've been really trying to step up my game in terms of like, me delivering, me making sure that because I'm about to lead up to a point where I'm going to start charging people for my performances, and so I want to make sure that they're always. So, but again, I'm not practicing, but I am as I'm sitting down and I'm playing these songs. Like I haven't played that song in a handful of days, and it involves some pretty chordally complex chords with a lyrical melody that cadences in some weird ways, I mean, it's funny. I think that like a lot of people don't have the endurance. A lot of people, by the time you're 30 years old, if you started being a musician in your 20s, or if you started being a musician in your mid 20s, you make it to your mid 30s. But most people have about 10 years of professional music in them, and then they walk away. Because the thing is that like either you become a rock star, and then your output kind of diminishes because you've got the royalties and you're doing. You're having a good time, and there are outliers, right? There's Mike Viola, and I know that Ryan Adams says a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of people that still like, have a pretty like significant output, but again, they're not, it's a percentage, it's like 1% of songwriters. So my hope is that like, my hope is because I do this full tilt, because I fucking work my ass off, because I'm now focusing on growing my footprint and growing my revenue, and not so much on the music, because I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of songs that at some point in time, like I'm not going to get rid of this Twitch channel, I'm not going to get rid of this VOD. So at some point in time, people will be like, oh man, that's fucking crazy. Mike TV used to do fucking Twitch, like no one was even there, and they'll see them and they'll be like, hey, this is crazy, and so it's funny. So I feel like the less the as I'm gearing up towards the end of this thing, the less engagement, the better, because I'm like, yeah, like I know this is exactly what it was. This is one of the reasons why I'm leaving Twitch, So thank you. No, I'm not. But I'm just. But yeah. It's just like For me, it just constantly reiterates the fact that I need to make this an event thing. I need to turn it into something. Like it's not something that people I expect. I'm gonna ask people to do on a daily basis, the way I was doing as I was doing Twitch. It's going to be the kind of thing where it's going to be event programming. It's going to be appointment television. You were crazy. Everybody thinks you're weird. Everybody says you were lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up. You better give in. You better move over, 'cause there is someone better than you taking your place, and you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Everybody knows you were crazy. You were weird. Everybody says you were lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody knows you will make it. Everybody thinks you are scared. Everybody says you can't take it. Nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up. You better give in. You better move over, 'cause there is someone better than you taking your place, and you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Everybody knows you were crazy. Everybody thinks you were weird. Everybody says you were lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Dog solo. All right, so this is a song called Daggers, Blades, and Billy Clubs. No, they're still gonna be there, Paper Cat. I'm not gonna explain how they work, but so you guys will still be able to activate. I'm gonna keep the soundboard on. People that know can still activate them from Twitch, so you can still hop into my Twitch. You'll be able to hop into my Twitch chat and still activate the sound effects, but it'll just be, it'll be. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a Get Set Go Discord server to start. And that's and I think what I'm gonna do just to kick it off, I'm just gonna sell tickets on the day of. I'm gonna have a number of people. It's gonna be invite only. I'll invite 40 or 50 people. It'll be the first 25 people to buy a ticket gets in. There will also be. I'm also gonna sell batches of tickets, so you can get if you want to do 5 shows, you can get it for $15 instead of $5 for one. You can do all 20 of the tour leg. But when I start, it's just gonna be $5 a ticket. I'm gonna get the whole thing kind of up and running. And so it'll be $5 a ticket, and then you'll get your ticket and an extra and a ticket for somebody else. And so really truthfully, I'll be selling 12 tickets, because there's only 25 people are allowed into the actual video call on Discord. It'll be exactly like this, but yeah. So the sound commands will be possible, and I am figuring that kind of just like we did with the Ursa Live stuff, So I do think, and then at some point in time, and then once I get to the point where I've got more than 25 people that want to show up with consistency, then we will. Do you have any idea of how many shows per? Yeah. I'm going to do 100 shows a year. I'm going to do five 20 show legs. I'm going to do the U.S. tour will be 20 shows. The European tour will be 20 shows. South Pacific will be 20 shows. I'm going to do an off-world one that will be 20 shows, and then I'm going to split up the last 20. I'm going to do 5 Halloween shows, 5 Christmas shows, 5 something. I'll do 5. I'm going to play Middle Earth, or I'm going to play Westeros, or I'm going to play, I was even thinking. Somebody had a great idea. It was Anita Band-Aid. I'm going to play a classic Nintendo loading screen. So I'll play the Super Mario Brothers loading screen, and I'll play, and I'll just So there'll be a handful throughout the year that'll just be silly and fun, right? And so I thought, I think it'll be a good time to I'll be able to make fun and have a good time. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And so the idea will be, and maybe, and it might turn out that those are the shows that I really I'm going to be doing some test shows. I'm going to be doing some test shows leading up to it, before I leave Twitch, just to kind of give everybody a sense of this is the way it's going to be working. And then when I leave Twitch, before I leave Twitch, I'll have created a mailing list of these are the people that are actively interested in joining me in these things. And then I will give everybody an invitation. I'll reach out to all the people on the list and be like, hey, this is the first show I'm going to be doing. There's only 25 tickets available for sale. They're $5 a piece. Just PayPal me your money, and PayPal me your money, and I'll just kind of let everybody know. And if you PayPal me your money and it doesn't show, and you show up after 25. You can either use it to reserve a spot on the next show, or I can just refund it to you right there and then. And I'll just do it because it's not, because 25 processing 25 or 30 or 40 transactions is not that difficult, So that I can do pretty easily. And then what will happen is once I get a sense of the appetite for it, I'll probably just keep that going in a really loose, easy peasy way for a while, and then eventually I'll look at, once I feel like I've got it kind of working, then I'll look at either I will either find a platform or that can work with me, or I'll build a platform. But I do want to I do think that what I can do is I can get the metrics in place, and then I can put together a little pitch thing, so I can go to other streaming sites and be like, hey, I'd like to pitch coordinating with you and cooperating with you to do something like this that we can make available to other people, and we can figure out. So yeah, so it's yeah, I think it's gonna be great. So. Carry out the body bags, put them up against the wall. Measure everybody, cause everyone is gonna fall. Take all the measurements and put them in a little book. Measure every single soul before them so that they get turned. Christ may be a-coming, but he just might be too late. The soldiers drill their rifle skills on the enemies we hate. Billionaires eat little babies served on golden plates. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Oh, 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 oh. We're gonna fall. Never mind the president, we don't have a president. The residents present the rent that every single rent is spent. Tigers, blazing billy clubs now belong to everyone. Grab yourself a weapon and come get in on all the fun. Love was what we needed, but debt was what we got. The Virgin Mother bleeds tonight, that blood is sticky hot. Everyone belongs to someone, everyone is bought. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Oh, 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 oh. We're gonna fall. Sacrifice the baby boys and sell away our baby girls. Trade away the baby hearts and give away the baby curls. Tell a lie when you wake and tell another every day. Soon the truth is broken glass strewn along the passageway. Here's a little hurt for you. Do you want a little more? Cause everybody's dealing hurt. It's an easy fix to score. There's no getting out of here. We've tried it all before. It's too late for us all. We're gonna fall. We're gonna fall. Oh, 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 oh. We're gonna fall. Never say goodbye while you can, cause everyone is in demand. Everyone is gonna generate $1 billion winning hands. We will all be millionaires, living high on Easy Street. We will own the Brooklyn Bridge, all 130 feet. Love is what we wanted, but all we got was hope. And hope is just like wishing, and wishing makes us choke. But never mind the truth of it, cause we gotta go. It's too late for us all. Yeah, there you go. So, I'm no there too long because God knows what might happen. I'm no there too long because God knows what. I don't know what that means, sweetheart. And yeah, I've seen it, Paper Cap, but I've never investigated. Oh really? Yeah, I mean, that's the unfortunate thing. I walked away from film and TV licensing. I do plan on getting back into it. I reached out via the front door to a lot of my film and TV contacts. I felt like it would be weird to I have a lot of personal emails with a lot of music supervisors. I felt like because I haven't reached out to them in like 8 years that I shouldn't just reach out to them and be like, hey, what's going on? So I went in through the front door, but I haven't heard back from anybody. So I'm gonna send personal emails to everybody and see if I can't get the ball rolling that way. But if I don't, then I've got some other friends that actually work for music licensing companies. I hate that shit because having a direct relationship with music supervisors means if they license your music, you just keep it all. I don't have to use their relationship. I don't have to it would just be they license the music directly from me, and that's the best optimal way to do it. If I work through a music licensing company, then they take 50% of it, which is horseshit because all they did was just be like, hey, what do you need? And we got you. But even so, if that's how I get my stuff in front of music supervisors right now, maybe I do that, or I might actually do what I've espoused for a long, long time, which is I would actually find shows that I really like, shows that I think my music will work great on, and then I'd actively reach out to the editors for their shows. And I would, first off, I'd find shows that I like, and I would pay attention to the editing, so I could get a sense of people that actually have a good, have a really awesome eye for good music placement in, because often the editors are the ones that actually do, when an editor's putting together their very first cut, they use their own music because there is no approved music at that point in time, So often a lot of that music that the editors use, if they're a good editor, the producers will watch the show and be like, this is great music. Who is this? So often that does have a huge, and that's where my Grey's Anatomy licenses came from. That's where Jack and Bobby came from. There are, so those kinds, anyway, so I might just do a little campaign where I start reaching out to those people, but I just have way too fucking much on my plate. So, but, I know that you're gonna be the girl that ruins my life. But frankly, I don't give a damn, so come on, ruin my life. You can fuck me up, oh, I just don't care. You can fuck me over, oh, I ain't that scared. You can fuck me up, I'm happy to share. I just want you. I just want you. I know that you're gonna be the girl that destroys my heart. A lover, I don't really care. You can tear me apart. You can fuck my life, I don't give a damn. You can fuck it all up, yes, you certainly can. You can fuck up my life, I'm telling you, man. I just want you. I just want you. Lover, let me tell you, there's never gonna be another pair in the universe as fucked up and as perfect and as passionate and as crazy in love as you and me. I know that you're gonna be the girl that brings me down. But sweetheart, I don't give a shit, I just want you around. You can fuck me up, I've been fucked up before. You can fuck me up, I ain't keeping score. You can fuck me up, I only want more. I just want you. I just want you. Lover, let me tell you, there's never gonna be another pair in the universe as fucked up and as perfect and as passionate and as crazy in love as you and me. ba doom ba dang dang diddle doom dam ba diddle doom bam bam. Bim bap doom ba doom ba doom. Bim bap doom ba dang dong. Bim bap doom ba doo ba doom bam 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 bam. Bip bap a doo 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 doo. Bip bap a doo 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 doo. Bap bap doo bap bap doo bap bap a doom. I know that you're gonna be the girl that ruins my life. But frankly, I don't give a damn, so come on, ruin my life. Hell yeah. All right, so let me see. Where am I at? Where am I at my... I've got about 9 songs left, and then that's going to be it for me. Yeah, and then I'll be back here tomorrow if I can. Like I get my voice. I keep thinking that my voice is going to completely crap out, and then it turns out that it's okay. You know, it's not in the best shape, but it's not terrible either. So and you know, and I'm going to reserve the right. You know, I decided back in the beginning of this month, because this has been a really, really difficult month for me financially. My finances don't completely recover next month, but I get my BMI payment. I've got a brand new Kickstarter we're doing rock posters to commemorate my 8 years, about 7.5 years on Twitch. But it commemorates the launch of my stream. It commemorates my 2018 tour when I toured the United States and Europe, and it commemorates the launch of my podcast, Hesitation Cuts. But it also has there's little Twitch things, you know, and so it just kind of covers the span of time while I was doing Twitch as I was doing all this other cool shit. And the Kickstarter is. You know, if that gets funded, then I'll be, you know, I will be in, you know, it won't be great, but I'll, you know, it'll help me stay afloat. And then in April, I've got some other stuff, and I'm going to start doing the shows. And so I've got a bunch, you know, so it's no, sweetheart. Yeah. I haven't changed any of that. It's like, yeah, that's, oh no, is that paper cat? Yeah. I haven't changed the Kickstarter. I'm like, the thing is that like, yeah, I've been anyway. But you could no worries, man. You can find the Kickstarter, you know, so yeah, sorry, sweetheart. I thought you did that. And I was like, why did you do that? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Hey, Bobcat. There you go. So MikeTVLive.com/posters. Yeah. So thank you, Bobcat. And good to see you, man. How you doing? So anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, I've been streaming, you know, 4 or 5. I've been streaming a whole bunch in a lot of hours every day this month, since I think I put this little goal here on the 11th just to kind of outline like this is the deficit that I'm looking at. Like I have like $300 I'm just fucking train wrecked right now financially, but you know, if I have to, I'll borrow money, and I can put stuff on credit. I've got my credit cards are almost maxed. Like, it's just my life is awesome because there's so much cool shit happening, but it's also like it's been financially abysmal because I was working on Hesitation Cuts season 1 or 3, you know. So I'm telling you this because I do reserve the right, because I've got so much on my plate. I do think that I will reserve the right to just disappear for up until that last week or so before I leave Twitch forever. I'm vacillating on I have to look at where I get the most significant use of my time, and I think that like launching because because in March, so February I get my BMI payment, and then I get hopefully the Kickstarter funds, and I get the Kickstarter money, and then the great thing is that like then in March hashtag Juggernaut comes out, and I'm only making it available on Bandcamp, and I'm going to limit the number of listens. Like, so I'm going to do if you do the Kickstarter at a certain level, then you get access to like the listening party. But I think I only allow 10 people. So the whole thing, the album is fucking phenomenal. It's so much fun. Anyway, but yeah, I'm done doing free stuff, you know. And so a lot of the things I'm going to be doing, I feel like a bit of an asshole, but like the thing is, at the same time, like I've been giving shit away for free for so long, people just are done giving fucks. And I'm like, all right, well, now that things are like getting even more amazing, you know. I've been alone in a crowd. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah. It's just gonna be available on Bandcamp. It's gonna have the minimum amount of it'll have the minimum amount of listens possible. You know, like so you can set. I think you can set your threshold so that they can only listen to the record all the way through 3 times before they have to buy it. You know, and so that's just gonna be everything I do from here on. Like I don't mind people listening to it. I just don't want them listening to it nonstop without putting some skin in the game. That's all it is. It just comes down to the thing is that like the idea that in fact that's one of the things I'm gonna be doing an Instagram reel on tomorrow. Like everything I do, the basic unit of payment between me and my audience is nothing. You know, Twitch is free. Spotify is free or mostly free. You know, Apple is free. Like my entire business model is just built on shit that other companies have decided it's just free. You know, and so I'm like motherfucker. So it's not gonna be on Spotify. One single will be on Spotify, but it will be on Amazon. It will be on wherever you can buy it, wherever you can buy the album. It will be available there, but it will probably be at a heightened price. So, because I want to incentivize people to buy from Bandcamp, because the thing is that like, you know, why the fuck does Amazon? Why the fuck do I sell an album for $10 on Amazon? I'm not going to sell it for $10. So like, but why do I sell an album for like $12 or $13 on Amazon and I get $7 and Amazon keeps $5? Like, but I do the same thing on Bandcamp and I make $11. Like, what's up with that? So I'm just so now, I mean, I spent the past decade paying attention to the music and not paying attention to the business side. Now I'm back to paying attention to the business side, and I'm just not going to put up with people fucking. I'm not going to put up with any bullshit. I'm not going to, so yeah. I know. So my numbers are climbing. So my numbers are, and they're going to keep climbing until I get back up. So my monthly listeners on Spotify are going to keep climbing until I get back up to about 45 to 50,000 people, and then they'll stop there, because that's really where they should have been until that's right. It's not rigged. I'm just telling you, I was shadow throttled because they didn't like my music. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Yes, that's exactly right. It was #Dinosaur. Yeah, like and all the songs, because their algorithm could not determine that it was a comedy record. You know, because I didn't list it as a comedy record. You know, it was listed as indie rock. You know, and so. I've been alone in the crowd. I've been in the dark and sunlight. Been afraid when I'm safe. Been so very wrong when I'm right. I've been low when I'm high. I've been in pain when I'm numb. I've given up as I've tried. I've stayed in places I've run. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. I've been up while I'm down. I've been seen as I hide. I've broken much that I've built. I've hidden truths in my lies. I've been in love with my hate. I've lost so much that I found. I'm staying put to escape. I'm getting high while I'm down. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, their attention never ends. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Oh, They want me dead, as they constantly mess with my head. Oh, they're killing me every day in ways unseen. Please let me go. They won't let me go. They'll never let me be. Suffering and sorrow are two of my oldest friends. Suffering and sorrow, our adventures never end. Suffering and sorrow, oh, they're always at my side. Suffering and sorrow, take me for another ride. Take me all my life. Hey, Elenina, how you doing? Awesome. So yeah, so I've got it looks like seven songs left. Nope. I've got 6 songs. I've got 6 songs left, and that's gonna be me. That's gonna be me for the stream. But then I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow. My intention is to stream as much as possible up until March 15th. But just to make the messaging, I just, like, I put a lot of time and effort into my Twitch years, and I want all of the people, all of the friends that I've made, and all the people that dig what I do to know that I'm migrating and know where I'm migrating to, and give them an opportunity to join me in this. The thing is that when I migrate, it's going to be sort of an invitation only thing to start. And it may be an invitation only thing to go for 6 months or maybe even longer. But I will be creating a space where you can where I will be alerting everybody as to what's going on. But the thing is that, like, yeah. And, and it's going to be super small. Like, I'm going to, the maximum number of people that will be included in my stream, or in my shows, will be 24 because I'm going to be doing I think I'm going to be creating a Discord server just to do the initial elements of it. Sweetheart, yeah, I can't deal with that right now. I'm in the middle of streaming. But we can talk about it when I'm done. I've got 6 more songs, so I'll probably be done around 6, which means I'm going to have to go. We can't go to Starbucks or something because I don't have the time. I've got my gaming session at 7. But anyway, so there's anyway, just keep an eye on my Discord. There's gonna be a lot of announcements happening over the next few weeks as I kind of like streamline and figure out how all this stuff is gonna be working. But yeah, awesome. But the idea is that the people that have actively supported me here on Twitch and elsewhere, like, it should cost them less money, because my hope is that, like, it costs everybody less money, but I keep all the money as opposed to splitting it with all of the different services I work with, So this is a song called Smash My Head Against the Wall, and it goes like this. I smash my head against the wall, even though there's a door right next to me. I smash my head, the wall will fall, and the doorman doesn't see anything. I don't worry a second glance as the dilettante supposes they pass right through. Oh, all I want is another chance, a little bit of closure, that's all I ask. Oh, I smash my head against the wall, the blood I spill is everywhere. I smash it hard, I give it all, but the doorman, he just doesn't care. I don't worry a second look as the dilettante supposes they book on by. Oh, all I've got is what I took. I've been looking but I can't find it. I wanna die, I wanna kill, I wanna die. I smash my head, but it won't fall. The world, it seems impregnable. Oh, but I smash on, smashing my face for so damn long. And I don't worry not a little peak, as every fucking dilettante creeps on by. Oh, I have nothing I will be allowed to keep, as every fucking poser he creeps on by. Oh, so goddamn, I'm getting angry, oh yes I am. And so goddamn, I'm getting angry, oh yes I am. And I wanna die, or I wanna kill. 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 There you go. Yeah, that's a song called Smash My Head Against the Wall. Let me, uno momento. Hey, Dr. Shane, Dr. Shane. Dun, 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 dun. Everything you wanted, everything you need. Okay, here we go. Yeah. That's yeah. So I've been trying, like, I'm like, you know, it's real. I realized that the way I've been playing on Twitch is like the way I practice stuff. You know, I don't play like as if I'm playing in front of, if I'm playing in front of a live audience, like I feed off the emotion and the excitement of everybody else, and it kind of like elevates the performance. But so that's what I'm gonna be doing from now on. I'm just like I'm gonna try to like pitch everything just a little bit more, like, so it's feels a little bit more like an actual live show. Right. Everything you wanted, everything you need, baby, oh you got it, just put your trust in me. Everything you hope for, every little thing, baby, oh you got it, just put your faith in me. Every kiss and cuddle, every single time, lover, oh you got it, your lips are kissing mine. Everything you wish for, everything you dreamed, baby, oh you got it, just put your love in me. 'Cause you know, I've been hurting for a long time. I've been trying to make peace with the devil inside me, trying to keep that devil down. And you know, I've been hurting for a long time, but your love, it gives me strength. I would go to any length to keep you around. 'Cause darling, your salvation, you're a daily celebration of a love that keeps on growing. So lover, let me show you that everything you wanted, everything you need, baby, oh you got it, just put your trust in me. Everything you hope for, every little thing, sugar, oh you got it, just put your faith in me. Everything you read, everything you dreamed of, everything you want, baby, oh you got it, I'll give you all I got. Everything you wanted, everything you need, baby, oh you got it, just put your trust in me. Everything you wanted, everything you need, everything you wanted, everything you need, everything you wanted, everything you need, baby, oh you got it, just put your faith in me. 'Cause you know, I've been hurting for a long time. I've been trying to make peace with the devil inside me, trying to keep that devil down. And you know, I've been hurting for a long time, but your love, it gives me strength. I would go to any length to keep you around. 'Cause darling, your salvation. You're a daily celebration of a love that keeps on growing. So lover, let me show you that everything you wanted, everything you need, baby, oh, you got it. Just put your trust in me. Everything you hope for, every little thing. Sugar, oh, you got it. Just put your faith in me. Every kiss and cuddle, every single time. Lover, oh, you got it. Your lips are kissing mine. Everything you wish for, everything you dreamed. Baby, oh, you got it. Just put your love in me. Hell yeah. I'm not, no, sweetheart, I got you cookies yesterday, and I got you tea, and I got you all the stuff. I got you everything. You should be okay until I get back tonight. I'll get you a treat on my way back from the gaming session. Thank you, Paper Cat. Thank you, Bobcat. This is a song called Wild Animals. This is gonna be. I'm not certain if this is gonna be one of the singles off of the new record, but it is on the new record. It's super, super fun. And this is obviously a very, very acoustic-y version of a full tilt rock song. Come, Stone Age baby, you can drive me crazy. You can light a fire and put my heart right into it. Stone Age lover, I don't wanna love you, I just wanna touch you. Come on, let me love you, baby. Let's get prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So Stone Age got us, guess you really got us. Guess we're gonna do it, guess we're gonna love on through. Stone Age darling, can you hear me calling? I've been a-hollering. Let's get prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So wild animals, bumping, pushing, playing, breaking every single rule. Wild animals, touching, taming, titillating, taking time to love on you. Wild animals, baking, breaking, roasting, baking, baby, we can take it all. Wild animals, doing, driving, danger, diving, darling, we done it all. Stone Age mama, can I be your papa? Can I touch you? Can I love you? Everything. Stone Age lady, you can drive me crazy, but I'm gonna love you, everything. Let's get prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So do 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 do. Let's get prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So wild animals, bumping, pushing, playing, breaking every single rule. Wild animals, touching, taming, titillating, taking time to love on you. Wild animals, baking, breaking, roasting, baking, baby, we can take it all. Wild animals, doing, driving, danger, diving, darling, we done it all. I will love you. I will love you, baby. I will love you for all time. I will love you. I will love you, baby. I will love you for all time. Do 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 do. Let's be prehistoric lover. Let's get wild beneath the covers. So wild animals, bumping, pushing, playing, breaking every single rule. Wild animals, touching, taming, titillating, taking time to love on you. Wild animals, baking, breaking, roasting, baking, baby, we can take it all. Wild animals, doing, driving, danger, diving, darling, we done it all. Yeah, I guess, yeah, this is the, hey, thank you, Luna. Thank you very much. All right, so I've got 3 songs left. I've got 3 songs. Let me change the sequence of this just a second. Here we go. All right, so this is a song called Kick It. This is key +7, I believe, yes. There we go. Yeah, I think that it is entirely possible that Paleophile and that song could exist in the same not only in the same universe but from the same lustful perspective. You know, it's just like we're gonna kick it like it's never been kicked before. We're gonna hit it, then we're gonna hit it 10 times more. We're gonna take the night. We're gonna take the day. We're gonna light it up and then float away. We're gonna shoot it up, then we'll drink it down. We're gonna punch it hard right in the mouth. We're gonna take the sky. We're gonna steal the stars. We're gonna roar on by in our muscle cars. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. We're gonna do it like it's never been done before. We're gonna pound it, then we're gonna pound it some more. We're gonna light the fire. We're gonna burn it out. So come on, baby, let's you and me get down. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. At all. You gotta take one down, then you pass it around. You gotta take two down, then you pass them around. You gotta take three down, then you pass them around. You gotta take four down, you gotta take more down. All right, tonight. Woo! Get wild! Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. At all. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be at all. Hell yeah, right on. That's a song called Kick It. All right, so I got 2 songs left. And I'm gonna go, and but I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, most likely, and hopefully every day that I possibly can until March 15th. At which point I will be leaving Twitch forever. I mean, I'll be doing one stream a month on Twitch. It'll probably be a weekend. It'll probably be like a Saturday show, just to kind of showcase the new format that I'm gonna be doing off Twitch. And yeah, and then so that'll be my free show for the entire world. Here you guys go, and then I'll just do my, and at some point in time I'll stop doing even that. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I'm like, if I'm not getting any traction, if I don't get any traction on the free show, then I'll just abandon it. Like I'm done doing things for free, and I'm done doing things that wound my fragile and broken heart and ego. So yeah, and that's okay, because the thing is, because I'm about to, this year Square Tire Records is gonna fucking knock shit out of the park over and over and over again. There's just so much great music that's gonna be coming out of there. We have a really smart promotional campaign, and it's gonna be so I don't think it's gonna be over long before I generate something that is full of excitement and full of awesome. In the meantime, I'm gonna kind of put my efforts into the things that bring me the most joy. I've got season 2, episode 1 of Hesitation Cuts should be done. If not this weekend, it should be done early next week. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it available. I may make it available via my Patreon and my Patreon alone. I don't think I'm gonna make it available until it actually hits everything. But the reason why is I've been releasing a bunch of songs from from the new album Juggernaut. Anyway, I don't know. We'll see. Like I'll kind of see what strikes my fancy. But I kind of also think, because this first episode, it's a fucking difficult. It's a difficult one. It's a difficult story for me to tell. It's embarrassing and it had a huge impact on the way my music career veered. You know, I tacked based on this one event that fucking sort of sent me running for the hills. And had a huge impact on everything I do and did up until just recently, you know. So, but anyway, we'll see. So, this is a song called "I Love You So Hard." I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I wanna hug you so hard that your head pops off of your body. I wanna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until you cry out. I wanna crush your lips with my lips until they are bloody. I wanna smash your face with my face till you have no doubt. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I wanna gobble you up every inch, pinch by pinch, till you're in me. I wanna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze till you can take no more. And then I'll keep on squeezing and keep on squeezing till I crush you with my love. 'Cause I love you so hard, and darling, I told you before. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. What do I do with this loving, baby, that's raging inside me? The love, it hurts her like fire, it burns and it's burning everything. What do I do with this loving lover bursting at the seams? Oh, my heart is pounding in my chest. My heart is gonna be the death of me. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. 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 Yeah, so that's another song off of my new album. That's gonna be a good one. Like that song, it ends up being really, really fun. There's a cool counterpointing vocal melody that I can't actually do at the very end, but okay. And so and then this song is actually gonna be. I'm putting out 3 releases this year. One is a full tilt rock album, which is gonna be coming out March 15th, which is my album Juggernaut. I'm gonna be putting out it's kind of a folk record. It starts off with all finger-picked folky songs, but then I fuck with them. I do all sorts of arpeggiated like different things that like it just and then I add driving drums and a bouncing bass line, and I make them not folk, but they start as it's sort of like a pop prog folk thing, but it's super fun. It sounds really cool. It's got lots of kind of old school, everything drops out and there's just one thing, and then everything kicks back in. Like it's lots of that kind of stuff, like lots of cool dynamics and stuff like that. So and then the last album I'm going to put out, which is this song is going to be featured on. It's going to be just sort of an indie pop record, but I'm going to be using a lot of organic sounds. I've got a Zoom H6, and I'm going to be going out into here I live in Austin, Texas. I'm going to be going out. I'm going to be capturing capturing a lot of sounds we all hear, like trash trucks and sirens and like there's these, like, you can walk, like if you go walk along Congress and you hit a crosswalk button, it'll be like, you can now walk. I'm definitely gonna get Sue's barking. I'm just gonna get a whole bunch of different sounds, and I'm gonna make them musical. I'm gonna incorporate them and build them into the music. So, what is going on? So anyway, so yeah, so and this song is gonna be featured on that record. So. Dog solo. I bring the riot, I own the takedown, I start the fires, I am the knockout, I am the pushback, I own the meanwhile, oh yes I am tsunami. I bring the anthems, I light the bonfires, I count the heartbeats, I push the count high, I cut the fresh wood, I slice the deepest, oh yes I am tsunami. Crashing in like tidal forces, charging up like cavalry horses, dropping in like the force of gravity, pressing in like a surge of lava, messing with the laws of awesome as I burst the shackles holding me. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. Gonna give you everything. I am the landslide, I bring the wildfire, I sing the true songs that catch the loose sky, I beat the heartbeat, I pound the rhythm, oh yes I am tsunami, surging up like rising mountains, blasting forth like a raging fountain, coursing in with the fury of the storm, raging in like a violent clamor, heavy rain that drops like hammers, handing out the havoc and the score. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll get it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. Gonna give you everything. They can't slow me down, they can't wear me out. There's no road too far, there's no tearing down. They can't hold me back, they can't slow me down. There's no getting lost, I'm always around. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. Gonna give you everything. Oh yeah, all right, thank you everybody. This is gonna be the credits. Thank you. And yeah, man. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna do, one of these days I'm gonna do a black and white stream, but I just haven't done it yet. So I've had that set up for 1,000 years. I keep forgetting about it. But all right, here we go. So thank you everybody. I love you all very much, and I will see you all hopefully very soon. So here we go. These are the credits. Adios.